In this section, I'm going to look at headers and footers. So if I go and click on the Insert tab here, then over here in the text section, you've got the header and footer icons. If I go and click on that, that will move the insertion point to the header here. So you can type in something like January stock levels, and you'll notice that when you confirm that, that appears on all the pages. Something else you can do is you can scroll down where it says add a footer. So if you just click here, you can type in something like your name. So David Murray in my case. And again, if I just confirm that, that will appear on all the different pages. So that's how you put simple headers and footers in. If you want, obviously you can change these. So if I go here, I can go and change that to something else. So if I delete that, you'll notice up here you've got the header and footer tools. If I go and click on that, then I've got a whole raft of other things. So for instance, I put the page number in. So that will put the symbol in here for the page. And if you go and view that or print it, then that will display the page number. If I confirm that, that will appear on each page. So you've got page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4. There are other things you can do. So for instance, you could do something like sort of page 1 of, then the total number. So previously we inserted the page number here. So if I do page of, and then click here, total number of pages, and confirm that, then as you can see, I've now got page 1 of 4. This one will be 2 of 4, 3 of 4, and 4 of 4. So always remember, if I just get rid of those, within the header and footer toolbar here, you've got various other things you can do. So here's another example. Let's say you want to put the file name in there. So if I click there, that will give me the file name. And if I just simply confirm that, that's the file name. So this file is called print setup. What I could do is also put the full path in there. So let's get rid of that. So what I could do is put in the file path, and then I'll put in the file name like so. And if I confirm that, as you can see, that gives me the full storage location of where this file is stored on the hard disk, plus the file name. So this can be quite useful if you've got lots of documents and you can't actually remember where they're kept. Well, you can store that information down there in the footer if you want to. Again, you can always get rid of that, so we'll just get rid of all of that. And if you can't already see it, remember to click here on where it says header and footer tools, and then you've got the other fields. So when you insert these things, these are called fields. So for instance, you could insert the current date. So if I just confirm that by clicking outside it, as you can see, that's now put the date in there. So I'd encourage you to go and check out these various fields, as they're called. And the great thing, of course, about this is that if I go back here and let's go and put the file name in, so I'll do that. Currently, this file is stored as print setup. If I was to go and save this as something else, if I go File, Save As, and then I'll just go and save it as print setup v2, short for version 2, you'll notice that this is updated dynamically. So what we inserted there basically was a field. So if I click within there, that there is what's called a field, and they can be dynamically updated. So as you've just seen, originally it was called print setup. It now stores the information as print setup v2. So that's essentially headers and footers.